And this is a t-shirt. Oh yes, this is it. This is the one. After all the trials, tribulations, wrong turns, I have created the perfect retro toy t-shirt. Well, nearly. There's still a bit more work to do, but this has turned out perfect. Sharp, colourful, got all the characters on there. Bit more work to do, and then we'll have an amazing t-shirt. Do you want to have a quick look? Hello Explorer, today I'm going to take you on a journey of creativity as I design and create a winning competition entry for a t-shirt competition at a convention that's coming up in 6 weeks, although maybe I've only got about 3 weeks to get this done because I've got to design, print, and I've got a unique mystery gimmick that will lead me to victory. It's a battle against time, distractions. Will I overcome this? Will I be able to focus? Will I get it done on time? Oh! The convention itself will come to later, but the theme for the t-shirt competition is 80s and 90s, so I'm going to draw a bunch of characters from my childhood, stuff that I really love. We're going fully digital with this, then it'll be printed, then I've got some sewing to do for my mystery gimmick. I'm not actually sure if my idea is feasible or if it'll even work, so we'll have to just see how it goes. Put down those pencils, stick on some loungewear, sit back and relax. We're at the pre-design stage. This is probably one of my more lethargic, lazy parts of the design process. Research. I have an idea in mind, but I want to do a mood board. This is where I jump online, Google images, collect lots of pictures, ideas, thoughts, colours, anything that could be an influence on the design aesthetic. For me, this is a super useful stage. Everyone does it their own way. Stick it on a wall, stick it in a notepad. I do it on my tablet, use it as a reference while I'm drawing. But let's sit back, stick some My Hero Academia on, that's my current binge obsession, and let's do some mood boarding. Mood board complete, pick up those pencils, we're diving into our sketchbook. This is actually how I still prefer to work. I think it's much quicker than doing it digitally. It's a great record of everything I've done. I can always flick back through it, see past designs. I've got all sorts of sketchbooks around my flat. You can probably tell from the mood board that the main character is going to be Optimus Prime. He's the core character, the focal point. Once he's done, we'll build up a load of other designs all around him. We're now ready to jump onto the tablet. I'll be drawing in Procreate. I'll draw a sketchy layer first and then I'll build up the layers on top. I mostly use the Studio marker brush. Really love the chunky, sharp lines that this gives. Hopefully it'll turn out good. I'm quite excited to see what we come out with. Day one complete. I'm happy with the visuals, although I'm not actually happy with the amount of visuals. There's still more to do. It's been a constant battle against distractions. Bins, dishes, eating, My Hero Academia, endless list of things pulling me away. Still got plenty to do. We'll crack on with it over the next few days. Prime complete, very happy with him. Nothing like I've drawn before. I think it's a really good drawing. Do you agree? Let me know below. Now on to the next stage. This is going to be all the other characters that are around him. I'm going to use a style that I've used many times in the past, kind of stick thin characters, a little Jack Skellington, a little Quentin Blake. I'll keep all the colours simple just like the original characters. Not really going to do much shading, if any at all, because time is of the essence. Got to get all this done. Crime has been committed. At work, I printed off an A3 black and white copy of my design to check the scale. I'm not allowed to do this, so hopefully I won't get sacked or get in trouble for it. Unfortunately, the design doesn't work. I'm gonna have to change it. It's still gonna incorporate the mystery gimmick that I've got that will rocket me to victory. And in another shock, I showed some of my designs to Explorer Dave, and he pointed out, kind of correctly, that it wasn't on purpose, that Lion-O's claw, his claw that he wears on his hand, looks like a penis. This was totally accidental, but I'm going to leave it as it is. And it's a shame though, because the Lion-O drawing was one of my favourites. The takeaway is, it's stained like a penis. You can't censor me. And last of all, we're into the final week of drawing time, because then we're off to the print shop. Hopefully there won't be any hold-ups, and then you can see the finished result. And I'm even into the last series of My Hero Academia. Absolutely loving it. It's one of the best superhero shows around at the moment. So let's knock out the last series, knock out the last few drawings, and go to the print shop. Good morning Explorers, I'm in a bit of a rush today because I'm going to get the t-shirt printed, but I've got maybe an hour before I need to go out. The design is finalised, but I think I need one more character to link it all together. So I'm going to very quickly bash this out. It's probably going to be a bit of a scruffy drawing, but I think when it's shrunk down you won't be able to tell the difference. Energizer, Katie Power from Marvel's Power Pack, super famous superhero team. If you're wondering to yourself, who on earth is that? My question to you is, have you ever even heard of a comic, let alone Power Pack? Best superhero team around. Right, enough talking, we'll go get the t-shirt, we'll keep this really quick, and we'll have a bit of a reveal, but there's a few more surprises to come in the design. What am I talking about? Let's go get the t-shirt and I'll show you. Good news, bad news. Good news, got the t-shirt printed. Bad news, it looks like rubbish. It's a disaster. When I was in the shop, looked at it, scrutinised it properly on the way home, and actually as you go down the image, it's quite blurry and double vision at the bottom. Plus, I had to have it on a large t-shirt to get it done. They've run out of mediums, which is a real disappointment, probably for everyone else, because I really wanted to show off the beautiful architectural construction that is my physique. So I found an alternate shop, print shop. Print shop 2, disaster, yet again. Why can't they get this right? This time, the image is actually pretty sharp. Thought it looked really good, but then I noticed that the feet are cropped off, side of her head is cropped off. So it's another one to take back, but I've now ordered the top online. I don't know why I didn't go online sooner. You get way more options, you can have a much bigger image, far more control over it. The only issue is it will take a bit longer to get here, but for you, that'll be seconds. t-shirt's there. There's been a delivery, postman's been, got the t-shirt, haven't looked at it yet. The plan is to put the camera into a much bigger box with the t-shirt and then seal it, reopen it, so I've got an exciting intro, and then I can capture my reaction, because I really desperately need this t-shirt to be exactly as I envisioned it, because after today I've got 3 evenings and half a day to get the t-shirt done and the video made. So let's put you in the box. Do you want to have a quick look? Oh, who's that? That's enough for now. We're going to crack on to the next section. I'll show you the gimmick, I'll show you the full t-shirt, I'll tell you what convention we're going to. We've got a lot to get done in a very short space of time. Tick, 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 the clock is ticking away. There's no time to waste. So the design, as you can see, is Optimus Prime with a load of characters around his feet and the turtles in his chest. And then I'll need to cut out and sew on a red flap onto his chest that will lift up to reveal the characters inside. Originally everyone was going to go in here. When I printed it out on A3, it just didn't work. It's just a mushy mess. So I'm going to get on with this, because we've actually only got a few hours to get this done, because I'm flying out tomorrow. Now I'm going to iron it so the flap stays down. I know it also has to go into my backpack, because it needs to go across the planet, flying to America, to Philadelphia, because I'm attending RetroCon, an 80s and 90s themed convention. They had the Cybertronic Spree there, a band desperately want to see. The Angry Video Game Nerd goes there, so there's loads of things that really appeal about this convention. Plus I get to go to America for 2 weeks, so let's do some ironing and then we'll have the final reveal. Greatest retro cartoon t-shirt ever created, complete. I'm happy with the flap. I think it's a little crude, and also I'd like the design to be a bit bigger with more characters on, but I'm still really happy with how it's gone. It's been a really good learning experience for me, because I definitely can improve my action planning to not get distracted by TV, but today particularly, and also the day when I did the power pack drawing, has really shown me that when I knuckle down I can get stuff done really quickly, because it took me about 2 hours I reckon, and it's done. Hopefully I'll win, but I don't actually mind. I didn't do this because I wanted to win any of the prizes or for the competition. I did it for the enjoyment of doing it, because I like telling stories and I like doing creative things. So this whole process has been super enjoyable for me. Maybe I'll do a few more videos like this. The whole thing has been a bit of an experiment, and I'd say t-shirt, good. Video experience, very good. Not sure how the actual video is going to turn out, because I've got to finish packing, put my camera away, go to bed, and then get on a plane tomorrow morning and go to RetroCon. So when this video comes out, maybe I'll be editing it on the plane, we'll see. But thank you so much for watching, Explorers, and I will see you on the flight to Philadelphia soon, whenever that video comes out, hopefully soon, ASAP. Thanks, Explorers.